LeBron has a deep history with Philly, and these are the 9 times he obliterated the Sixers.
James with a head of steam, and many came out just to see that.
Hail the king.
See how important the possession is late in the game. Look out!
From Chalmers to LeBron. James with 2, with 1. LeBron again! He's back!
In his 23 years in the league, James has a mind-blowing 42-18 record against his newest team, and some of these are ridiculous. So let's go way back to 2003 when rookie LeBron exploded for his third ever 30-point game. The best draft prospect in years showcased his full offensive arsenal against the Sixers, from mid-range pull-ups and throwing dimes to his teammates to shooting a blistering 5 of 7 from downtown for 36 points total. Unfortunately for Philly, Iverson sat this one out, so they took the L. However, 2 years later, they clashed again, and with the answer in his prime averaging 33 points per game, the Sixers had a chance. Allen Iverson was scorching hot, scoring 30 points in 3 quarters, putting his team up by 9 before the final period. But then, the young king took over.
Whoa, LeBron James with that jackhammer smash. But he missed that short jumper in the paint.
Maybe the Philadelphia 76ers helped the Cavs by missing shots. Oh, yes.
LeBron James from here to there. And James wheeling and dealing, swooping to the hoop to finish with a left hand.
Back in the day when he decided to get to the hoop, it was game over. The defense couldn't do anything to stop him.
James on the bullseye. Get to the rack. Lead in the hole. James got to the rim and floated it home. The spectacular presence.
Wow, he put Iggy in the weight room on that one. James scored 13 of his 36 points in the 4th quarter to go along with 11 rebounds and 10 assists, guiding the Cavs to the comeback win. Amazing. 4 months later, they met again, but this time it wasn't even a contest. The Cavs cruised to a wire-to-wire 33-point win, with LeBron posting 37 points, 7 assists, and 4 steals on 59% efficiency.
Up top to LeBron! He ran from rack to rack, pounded it, and won! He's doing it all!
3 years later, in AI's last rodeo, LeBron painted another masterpiece.
Did he just make a one-footed 3? Beat New Jersey, they say, in unimpressive fashion at home by 10. To the floor, and Sammy, wow, and there is James.
One-legged threes, dunks, monster blocks, you name it. James did it all. And with his team trailing in the clutch, he delivered again.
James for a 3, and suddenly they're stone silent. Wow, Iverson just threw it away. Could James run it down? He did. Now for a 3, oh no.
LeBron hits a couple of silencers in a row to tie the game, and subsequently he found Mo Williams for a pair of jumpers to go up by 5 points in the blink of an eye.
They get it to Williams open. How about Mo Williams? Left without a field goal, and now he's hit 2 straight.
So, up by 3 with less than 90 seconds remaining, he puts the dagger in Philly's heart. 36 points, 6 boards, 7 assists, and 3 steals in another win on the road. James continued toying with the Sixers when he moved out to South Beach as well. In the 2011 playoffs, the Heroes met with the Sixers in the first round, and Iguodala, Elton Brand, and Drew Holiday turned out to be no match for Bron and company. In a gentleman's sweep, he averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists, leading Miami in all 3 categories. Coming short in the finals against the Mavs, LeBron was on a mission the following season, and he was especially in the mood to put on a show on the 3rd of April against Philly.
Another screen by Turiaf unloads the jumper for LeBron. 6 points for LeBron James already.
Elton Brand, the most professional basketball player he has ever coached.
LeBron into the paint, switched hands, and scored.
Oh, that was pretty.
Without D-Wade on the floor, James put up 18 points on 9 of 12 shooting in the first half, but the Heat were still down by 3. So, coming out of the break, he turned up the pace even more.
6-point lead for the Heat, 3 on the way, and in. The Heat have outscored the Sixers in this quarter 23-12. 25-12.
Bron puts Miami up by 9 at the start of the 4th, but the Sixers didn't give up and were able to cut the deficit to 3 points in the clutch. Regardless, James was saving the best for last.
LeBron against Hawes. It's good. Big bucket. 32. Brown has 6 straight points right now. for the third time tonight. Bumps with Turner and fires. Bounces in. 8 straight for James, and the Heat go up by 7. That shows you how important the possession is late in the game. Look out!
From Chalmers to LeBron off a Battier hustle.
An absolute takeover by the King when it mattered the most. He scored 15 of the Heat's last 17 points in the fourth quarter to finally ice the game. Unbelievable. His 41 points in this one were a career high against the 76ers, and he got it while shooting 60% from the field. He was absolutely money from everywhere on the court. And speaking of that, you may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. Here's why. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions of dollars for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps can contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent history verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. Now, Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they caused. Click the link in the description to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. From 2013 to 2016, the Sixers were so desperate that it's not even fair to include this 31-point and 13-assist special from La Mustache.
LeBron crossing over against Simmons. Scores it!
Getting the ball down the floor early.
Floor very quickly. LeBron again. Inside on a rim bruiser. Back-to-back triples for the King. LeBron sizes him up, feeling 3 more! 3 trays for LeBron James in the quarter.
Light him up, LeBron.
Or this 37, 9, and 7 on 68% efficiency that came 2 months later.
Come in for the first time. James with a head of steam, and many came out just to see that.
Hail the King.
Carl Landry back into the game. Oh, LeBron James took it in the face. Paid for that slam. He'll go to the line looking for one more, a second dunk of the game.
Defending people on the other end.
Thompson trying to defend LeBron James, who had his way anyway and left in his wake.
My goodness, the English on that reverse layup was just absurd. Finally, the process started bearing fruit in the 2017-2018 season when Ben Simmons was still a promising rookie. With many people comparing him to LeBron, James had to bring his A game for everybody to see who's who.
LeBron again going downhill, bumping, and scoring! That's why he continues to be among the league leaders in scoring in the pass. Inside, LBJ leading Philadelphia 6-4.
Again, smart play. You can beat this team if you play smart.
LeBron sends it. Knocks it down!
LBJ went right at Ben time and time again, bursting with 15 of his 30 points in the first quarter. And in what turned out to be a wire-to-wire win for the Cavs, Brown racked up 14 rebounds and 6 assists as well.
Laid back that time.
LeBron, rhythm dribble, and knocks it down right in the eyeball of Joel Embiid.
1 month later, he was ready to top his performance.
LeBron against Simmons, using his length, gave him some space though, and LeBron hit it. That gave LeBron the green light. Smith down the floor, LeBron James running the money, running the post pattern. Oh, James stepping back in the pocket.
All tied up in the fourth, it was time for James to take over the strings. And he did that not with his scoring, but with his passing.
They come at a good time.
90-85, Phillies in the bonus now the rest of the way. Kyle Korver off the screen, buried in a big shot.
Yes.
At the age of 23, seasoned overseas, Crowder backs up, needs it, hits it. Good looking stroke. Toss to Korver, gain space, the bottom! Mr. Fourth Korver is ready!
He was the ultimate puppet master in this one, posting a huge triple-double of 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists in the close win at the end. For what it's worth, Simmons got his revenge later in the season when both guys went right at each other in a death match of a game.
Simmons around the corner. They're wrecking the rim right now. 31-17. Good ball movement here. Space for LeBron James inside as he threw it down.
LeBron said, okay, I'll go.
105-96. LeBron James inside again on an easy throwdown.
Check out these stat lines. You got James with 44 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists on one end, and Simmons with 27, 15, and 13 on the other. That's crazy. The Cavs played from behind all throughout the game, and eventually it all came down to this.
My goodness! Turns, and he was fouled. Does he shoot 3? Yes, he does! Almost in the identical spot last year in Washington.
Yes.
When he turned and, oh, it popped out. partway down. Now he's got to intentionally miss.
LeBron could have sent the game into overtime, but he missed 2 out of 3 from the free throw line and ended up losing it. So moving out to the West Coast in the summer of 2018, James and the Lakers kept losing against the 76ers, having a 5-11 record during his 8 seasons there. But last year, the 41-year-old didn't mess around.
LeBron, here he goes!
How do you not pick up LeBron in transition if you're the Sixers? Look at the speed. Who says this guy is slowing down? 40, almost 41 years of age. Come on, I couldn't do that when I was 20 years of age.
LeBron just bullying his way in, bumping, grinding, shooting, scoring. Crowd still settling in. Here for the second half. James plays a little defense, 3-on-1. Down the middle, the lob to James. That's the way you run a break. Timeout.
There's Rui running the floor. Now this is how you run a break. Finish it at the rim, the way James Brady and Byron Scott used to do it.
Papa James turned back the clock in Philly with a spectacular all-around play. He was setting up his teammates for their easiest points of the night, but when push came to shove, he put on his Batman mask.
Back out now to LeBron. Got it! Has his 9th double-double of the season. Throwing that one down. LeBron tries another 3. Yes, sir! The king! Noisy.
There he is.
What an atmosphere. LeBron for the lead. Got it!
I mean, don't stop yelling.
LeBron!
That's not obvious. Isn't it obvious? I keep calling him.
LeBron turned into vintage Ray Allen and knocked down 2 bombs from deep to give the Lakers a 3-point lead with a minute to go. And after Philly came up empty on the other end, it was time to bring out the silencer.
James, he wants it. James with 2, with 1. LeBron again! Again! He's back!
Just give it to arguably the greatest player, or one of the 3 or one of the 4 that's ever played the game, and let him finish out the game the way he wants to.
Damn, he made the Sixers crowd sound like it's LA. And with 4 seconds remaining, he stole the inbounds pass to seal the win for his team. An incredible performance for the oldest guy in the league. And Philly fans are hoping that he could replicate this in a Sixers uniform this season. They might have the best starting lineup ever in their franchise history, which is far, far away from the days the process started. I made a detailed video about those dark and empty years which made them look like a cursed dynasty. All those draft picks went to waste, and you gotta see exactly how. Click right here and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.